Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. And there's one gone to begin the evening. Stepping in next, Wander Franco, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
It's hard to come up with any rhyme or reason why switch hitters hit from one side better than the other, but if you look at the numbers, he's not quite as successful hitting right-handed against left-handed pitching.
A little chilly, but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Bases are empty, one man out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. So now here is Mike Trout. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. Trout able to track it down for the third out. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Now here's the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. And there's
outside,
ball one.
that's the ball.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
The 2-1 home. 2-2 the count. Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. Makes the play, one away. Now one down with the bases empty. That brings up Mike Trout. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Throw gets him. 2 down. Next to dig in, Kyle Schwarber. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here's the pitch. Liner toward right center. That gets down and the inning continues.
Batting fourth.
Into the box now, Chipper Jones. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Now the 3-0 offering. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
The first baseman.
First offering on its way. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Schwarber over at second. Jones on at first with 2 down. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2-2 now.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
The 2-2. Hit hard to short. And the two-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Matt Olson. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Olson is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters, and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Jose Ramirez is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. It's off the rocks and gone. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Schwarber stands at 6 foot even. Bats left, throws right. Is usually found patrolling the outfield, but he can also get behind the plate, and that's exactly what he's doing in this one.
Yeah, and this, I'll tell you what, you want to have a job in the big leagues for the next 15, 20 years? Be versatile and have the ability to catch. I'll be locked in on this guy today because that's a tough ass to go behind the dish. I want to see how he works with the pitcher, but if he can do it, if he can frame balls, play corner outfield positions, maybe moonlight in the infield a little bit, and swing a decent bat, this guy will stay in the game for a long time.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Swing and a little blooper to center. Acuna coming in. He can't get to it. This one's down. In now, Parker Hunter. And he puts it on the ground to second. Turner fields it cleanly. One there. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Now to the plate, here is Alfonso Soriano. First pitch of the AB now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Hunter stands at first with 1 out. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
I got the count. 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he is out on a strong throw.
Batting none.
Stepping in now, Tom Glavine. And he fouls this one off. A runner on first with 2 away. Runners on the move for second. Fouled away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Cedric Mullins.
Number 31.
He'll swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. Now the 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And this will get through into left for a leadoff hit. So now to the plate, Josiah Gray. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Trey Turner grounded out in his last at-bat. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are two gone. Digging in will be Wander Franco. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Up and in for ball one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Castellanos finds some ears in all the land. Trey Turner. First offering on its way. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his up.
And this will get through into left for a leadoff hit.
Now batting, center fielder, Mike.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As he's well behind the play, that's an easy stolen base. Now the 2-1 pitch. Belted high and deep into right center. Acuna going back. A leap, but he can't get it. It's off the wall. At the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. He singled in his first AB.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Turner at third. Trout is at second with nobody out. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
A full count now to Kyle Schwarber.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Bullet back up the middle. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the tag too late as he's across to tie things at 1. Next to hit, Chipper Jones. Potential second run of the inning stands at third. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher. And they're going to grab the lead here as this is down for extra bases. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. Fouled off. Runner at second here with 1 man out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 0-2, here it is. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Nick Castellanos now, runner in scoring position with Cigar. First pitch coming, here it is. A reach as he makes the catch, and he took a header along with it, but he saved extra bases as the side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth, and standing in the outfielder, Mike Trout. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. Popped him up. Schwarber waits on it. One away. Digging in next, Jose Ramirez. And we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Again, another foul ball. Trout, the runner at second with one away. This one's down to third. There to take it is Chipper. And there's out number 2. Now at the plate here is Kyle Schwarber, trying here to plate the tying run from second. First offering on its way. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Just a tick behind for a strike. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next will be the imposing power bat, Parker Hunter. Popped him up. Ramirez in foul ground. Makes the play, one away. Next it'll be Alfonso Soriano. He singled first time up. Pitch on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Tom Glavine, struck out in his first at-bat. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
Trout is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So now into the box is Ronald Acuna. He'll start off the fifth in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Late that time for a strike.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. And now here is Cedric Mullins, who collected a base hit his first time up. Nicholas Castellanos will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away. He swings and grounds it to short. And very quickly there. They're 2 gone to start the inning. Next, here is Josiah Gray, who dropped a sacrifice bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. That's by him for strike 1.
1-1.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. A fly out and a single for him so far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball left side. Scooped up. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Now into the box. Mike Trout. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First delivery to him. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
A hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Now batting, catcher, Kyle.
Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. Tapped out in front of home. The tag gets 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. 2 down with a runner at first, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, and this one will bounce into the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Gregory Soto trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. To the plate now, David Ortiz.
0-1's the count.
0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1. Waved at him, missed, and he's behind 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And the inning will end as they're unable to catch. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And next will be the speed threat, Trey Turner. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Hit in the air to center field. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. Now it'll be Wander Franco. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. That'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And foul.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. The 2-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now at the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And it's fouled away. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Parker Hunter. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Drives it out to deep right center field. Back goes Trout at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he will make it into third with a 1-out triple.
Now batting, left fielder, Alfonso Soriano.
The next batter is Alfonso Soriano. This will come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Here comes the 1-2. Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. From the belt, the pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Nico Goodrum will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Nico Goodrum.
First offering on its way, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Turner is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Garrett Crochet is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Matt Olson. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Next up, Jose Ramirez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Sent on the ground out to second. Turner has it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out. So here is Kyle Schwarber. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Salvador Perez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Here it comes. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The 0-1 delivery. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Hit sharply on the ground. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. As as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in this situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed. Last half of the 7th here, and stepping in the long ball threat, Trey Turner. Jerry Familia gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. And now the first pitch. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
This one's down to third.
Got him.
And there's one away. At the plate now is Mike Trout. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now batting, the catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. And he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The set and the 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Ready with the 2-1. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Swung on but fouled off to the left. Ready with the payoff pitch.
Nope, that's ball 4.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
The batter.
So next to bat will be David Ortiz. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Ozzie Albies will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. No balls and a strike to count. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. And he fouls this one off. He's set. The 2-2.
3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a liner. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Brian Reynolds will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into hit.
Now the first pitch. Swing and a liner. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Off-balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. In the dirt here. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Up top, it's 2-0.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Reynolds leads off second with 1 gone in the inning.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. That brings up Wander Franco. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Alex Reyes is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
3-2, full count. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Ready now is Parker Hunter as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
0-1.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
The next 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Into the box now, Alfonso Soriano. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. The second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Jim Thome will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. As he'll cut on and miss it, a good slider at the knees for strike 1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. 0-2 count and the pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. Gregory Soto comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. All set to start the ninth in this one, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a good two-strike pitch, but he misses high, 1-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Again, a 1-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Strike one to start the at-bat. Outside for a ball, 1-1. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Line toward the alley in left center, and call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. In now, Jose Ramirez. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So next to hit is Salvador Perez. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Jerry's Familia gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Olson at second with 2 down. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. So back-to-back. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score.